ready for action. Nip it in the bud, we never relaxing. Outcast is everlasting. Not
Thank you. How we doing, family? Awesome, awesome. Well, it's definitely an honor and a privilege to stand before you and, just get to share this opportunity on stage. It's quite humbling for me to be up here. It's amazing, after 5 years of sitting in an overflow room at the Riviera to 5 years later standing on stage is truly a miracle in motion, because I didn't see that when I got started in this business. So there are definitely some people to be thankful and grateful for, because without them, I wouldn't be standing here. So definitely let me get that out of the way. Definitely to Harlan and Shirley Stonecipher. Thank you for your warrior leadership. It's truly incredible to be able to change thousands and millions of lives with this incredible opportunity. And to Mr. and Mrs. Self, thank you for a new vision. It's amazing, the journey, and to all the leadership, my New Vision family, New Vision leadership, to all the prepaid legal family and leadership who has poured into my life. I don't have enough time to name all of you, but I'm very grateful for the association that I'm able to develop here today. The money is meaningless to me. And don't get that wrong, I receive it, okay? But the relationship that I've been able to build through this business is priceless. I couldn't put a price tag. It's almost like being a diamond, or it didn't even have a rank for that. So I'm very grateful for that. 5 years ago, I had no directions, lost, no purpose, and to be able to have a vehicle and have a family that you can really, truly call family is priceless. I couldn't put a price tag on that. To my team, I stand here and we'll fight and stand in the gap till you get to get up here and tell your story. I promise you that. So, I'm last night sitting in my hotel room thinking about what to say, and I kind of draw up a lot of things, and most of you know I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, if that makes sense. And, in my journey in 5 years, I've been able to identify my strength, and my strength is my heart. And, so today, as I was sitting, I said, just come from the heart. I think a lot of time we focus on our weaknesses and we neglect our strength. And so I'm just going to come from the heart. Is that okay? Well, 5 years ago, I got introduced to this opportunity, and I came to a big event just like this, and I saw Mr. Self and Mr. Carruthers hosting the event. And, I said, they were having so much fun on stage that I told myself, whatever those two guys are doing, I wanted to be able to do what they do, not knowing that I was in Mr. Self's team. So, I was fresh. So I went to a breakout session. I sat in an environment like this and went to a breakout session where I really saw the bigger picture of what prepaid legal was about. It wasn't just about the money, but it was a mission, a purpose to make a difference in people's lives. And I took that home. The culture and prepaid legal that day transferred from my head to my heart. And some of you will feel that this weekend. You'll go home and everything else around you will be different. Your friends will see you differently because you have become different. You can't walk out of this room here today or from yesterday and be the same person. You just can't. It's almost like being exposed to something really bad. It sticks with you for a long period of time. Well, that's what it was for me. I went back to Hawaii and, I started the journey. Now, mind you, prepaid legal was in Hawaii, but, no one was really doing prepaid. There were a few people there doing it. We had one business briefing I went to, and it was just amazing that once you make a decision to participate in your own rescue, that how God starts to weave certain people into the fabric of your destiny. It's just truly amazing. It's amazing. And I made a simple decision to pay the price, and you start to go through the process of what all the leadership here talk about, developing the why and doing the list. I think one of my incredible assets that I have is being able to be coachable all the way from afar I was on the phone getting mentored by Mr. Kevin Mack. I can't put a price tag on that man. He called me when I sold one membership. Listen to this. This is huge. This man called me when I marketed one membership, and he still called me today with the same enthusiasm, the same excitement when our team is marketing over 1,000 memberships. I mean, thank you, sir. I appreciate you more than you ever know. That means so much. And, just started the journey. And just understanding that every event you go to, you start to unlock that key to success. And, like I said, I've been guilty by association. Most of you understand and know, or a lot of you who are brand new here, I started a briefing that was started with a PBR that turned into a briefing that I was in the room for almost 9 months by myself. Now, a lot of people ask, well, why you stayed in there for 9 months? Be exposed to something like this. You can't go back. I mean, what's the alternatives? You go back to a job? I mean, come on. Somebody telling you what to do for the rest of your life? Look, I came from humble beginning. I was born and raised in a third world island. I know what it's like to eat with your hands, no plates, not to have food, bread and ketchup. I know all that stuff. So to be exposed to something like that and seeing something like this, it was just a matter of paying the price. I've already seen people that walk the stage just like me who have done it. And one thing that I can give you, if it's a master key to unlock it for you, is be a great follower. I mean, it's amazing how people complicate this business. I've been following. I don't know how I got to platinum, but I followed, okay? I will follow all the way to becoming